Hi, my name is Abby Harrison. I was born and raised in Burnsville, a city 15 miles south of the metropolitan area. Being from a fairly large city with a population of about 60,000, there's always someone to meet or something to do, whether that be playing in the fountains at the heart of the city, or driving up and down 42, stopping at every fast food restaurant just to say you did. There's no other place like it, and I couldn't ask for a better place to call home. I come from a family of 4, my dad Dale, my mom Jennifer, and my brother Zach. Family is very important to me. They are the ones who love and support me unconditionally. Some of my favorite nights are with them, watching a movie in the living room while my brother makes me laugh uncontrollably, and my parents never understand what's going on. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Each of their opinions matter to me because they have a huge influence on the decisions I make, including my decision to come to the school of my dreams, the University of Minnesota. This is where I went to school, good old Burnsville High School, home of the Blaze. I spent 3 years getting to know the school and creating strong relationships with the people inside. By my senior year, I had done just that. I guess that's where my story starts. Senior year was an absolute blast, and boy did it fly. A lot happened that year. I applied for college, went to tons of football and hockey games, went to school dances, worked, started dating my best friend Calvin and now boyfriend of a year and a half, and spent time with family and friends. No wonder the year flew by. In the midst of my busy schedule, I still had one thing in the back of my mind, my acceptance to the U. Ever since I can remember, the U has been where I wanted to go. But due to my ACT score, my hopes of getting in were very low, but I thought I would apply anyway. Anything could happen, right? And finally, after 5 months, came the best day ever, February 16th, 2011. The day I got that maroon and gold acceptance letter to be a student in the College of Liberal Arts. Nothing after that would ever be as bad. My dream had come true. I was officially a Golden Gopher. Before I knew it, it was time for graduation. It was time to say goodbye to the school I'd known for 3 years and start the next chapter in my life. Who knew what the U would bring me, but I was ready to find out. Finally out, and it was time to have the best summer with my 7 best friends. Each one of them brings a whole new personality to the group, and I love it. I have some of the best memories with all of us and don't know where I'd be without them. They are there when I need to cry, laugh, yell, or just be silent. They have always encouraged me and only want what's best for me. We all have become so close over the past 3 years, and my feelings about leaving them in the fall were very bittersweet. Although it would be sad to leave them, I knew each of us had a plan of our own, and I couldn't wait to see what adventures college would bring us. I couldn't have asked for a better summer with all of my friends. We tried to do as much as we could with the time we had. Everyone was busy packing and getting ready to head off to college one by one. Once again, the summer flew by and I wasn't sure if I was quite ready to leave. The nerves started to build, but time kept passing and soon it would be my turn to leave. On August 28th, I said goodbye to my home in Burnsville and drove 2 carloads full of my belongings down to the university campus. I moved into Pioneer Hall in the Superblock. This was my new home for the next year. I live in a single dorm, and yes, I did say single. It's a cracker box. This really bummed me out. I always imagined my dorm experience to be with a roommate. Welcome week was a good experience. I met a lot of new people, went to the late night at Mall of America, went to Pride and Spirit, and got to know my surroundings. But I still felt like I hadn't made any true connections. Every day I would wonder who I'd eat with or what I was going to do that night. But by the first couple weeks in the semester, I finally felt settled in. I loved having my own room and was starting to make some really close friends that I'm still close with today. I'm really enjoying my time with them here. During the first couple weeks of classes, I was asked to take a Strength Finder inventory to find out my top 5 strengths. Mine are woo, positivity, arranger, communication, and consistency. I think these strengths fit me well and correlate with what I want to do not only on this campus, but in my life. I plan on majoring in journalism with an emphasis on public relations. I also want to be involved on campus and plan to help out for homecoming and spring jam my next 4 years. My strengths have helped me realize what I'm good at, and I plan to do what I can to make them stand out. One thing I've learned this semester is how much I appreciate my family. I love that I am only a short car ride away in case of an emergency, a birthday dinner, or even just a home-cooked meal. It is nice to know that I have that to fall back on. I've also learned to take chances. I took a chance by applying to the U even when the chances were low. You never know if you don't try, and I could not be happier that I took that chance. I belong here on this campus, and I hope to follow my dreams. I can't wait to see what the next 4 years bring me here at the University of Minnesota.